We live, yep. What's up, guys? We're back with another. Sorry, my thing disconnected. Little thing. So Madden 18. So I wish I had Madden 18. I'm about to get that soon, guys. So stay tuned. And yeah, today I'm playing Madden 17. Y'all gonna see what I'm gonna play. I just deleted like almost all my pictures, so let's do download now. And it should have been well, guys, I'll be back in a minute, okay? Be back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Finally again. And I'm gonna be playing. Wait, what? Let's see if it lets me do it now. Okay, I already have it. Okay, wow. I'm gonna be wait, what does this do?
Did you know you could bring your phone to Straight Talk and save?
What the? You can watch this for coins? That's cool.
For less than you pay now.
Guys, that's so cool. My God, guys. Look at that. I have like 500 coins. That's weird. Well, guys, we're gonna be playing. Oh crap! No! Oh my God. Well, I'll pause the video, guys, and I'll see y'all then. Hang on. Oh crap! I don't know how to do this. Ah! Guys, dang it, guys! It's not your fault, it's mine. Don't blame it on me. It's mine. It's my fault. Oh, guys, this is hard now. I thought I already did this.
Back now in Los Angeles. What a terrific return.
No, I don't want this. I hate it.
With a field goal try coming.
Gosh dang it.
In this storybook season. It's a 39-yard attempt for Dustin Hopkins. But wait, I think we got whistles before the kick.
Yeah, I think the Rams signaled timeout before the kick got away. There's Jeff Fisher telling the officials he wanted to.
Well, guys, since I'm so good at this, since I'm so good at football, I guess I could do it.
Hey, listen up! This is a real good place to be right now! We can take it over! Let's shift it and put the pressure on them!
I swore
So
well, I don't know, guys.
the fourth-year man Hopkins. He did miss one earlier from 42.
I have to write this. I mean, I have to. Come on, Quinn. Come on, bro. You have to do it, bro. Oh, he got it! Let's go! He didn't touch it. Keep on going. Run, run, run!
So now everything changes. The Rams are back in business. And
Well, guys, I guess I'll like do this very easily. So I'll try to concentrate real quick.
Let's finish it. One play at a time. Run it down their throat. Whole line, let's go. Right here. Let's go, man. Just bring me the ball.
three.
Okay, guys, I quit. And girls, I don't know why I didn't send guys and girls. Guys means like, okay, I was about to. Well, guys, we're gonna be playing. Hold on, is that thing still? Okay. Well, guys, we're gonna be playing franchise mode. Course play online. We're gonna start a new franchise. Of course that. I don't feel like doing that.
Franchise mode. The best.
Well, guys, this is cool. Whoa. Importing 2,000 players? Wow, that's a lot of players. I thought only 1,000 play football. I don't know. Like I said, I was gonna play football, but it was too late, so yeah. And I got very mad, so I guess I'm gonna play basketball now. Guys, y'all know me. I'm going with this team, boy.
Start your season with recommended settings. If you wish to change roles or adjust options, use the tiles on the right.
Oh, I can create my own character. This is cool. Let's go. I can do it to me. Low is 80s and let's do this, guys. Oh, I get to customize them? Guys, I'm gonna be customizing my character, so yeah.
She said, "How we gonna make it through the mud hole? Won't you think
Oh gosh, looks like our character's OP, so let's go to first.
Your season starts now.
My season starts now. Okay. Whoa!
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
Let's start season goal, guys.
Meeting your season goal gives high rewards, but does come with risks.
Receiving yards? Yeah. I can only. Of course, guys, let's do the best.
You're weak by installing your game plan.
Let's start the weekly training, guys. I think I won't start doing it, so I think this might be my only time doing it. In the comments, just leave how you guys want it. Okay, guys,
Bring your lunch pails, fellas. I need to see that workman attitude today. We got to get better today. What I want to know is...
okay. What the heck? Oh my god, guys. Okay, finally. Guys, my character has a star right to its name. So my character is a beast, guys. And y'all saw he was a 90 overall catching. So it should be good.
Season off by starting your first game.
Here we go. Woo!
Bring a rack, new grill and a bunch of snacks. And where we going? You don't need a map, you don't need a nap, you don't need jack. Except lots of people, some very loud speakers, cold drinks and good. Join me. One thing, good vibes only. I just tapped. I'ma fill my cup. Got fireworks. Let's blow some down. Tonight I'm going stupid.
So guys, let's get in it. There's me, guys. Look at that. Woo! There's me, Mac Johnson. So, guys, let's hop in right to it. I can't wait, guys. This is gonna be so much fun.
Break it down.
What? Oh, guys.
It's opening week and it's our first.
Wow. Guys, look how.
Out out of his end zone. Mariota. And he will find his man on the outside.
Oh, guys, look at that! Broken tackle! Oh, God! Woohoo! Touchdown!
Receiver is first in a...
Let's go, guys. They got a 3-point.
Out come the Titans.
Let's let them run it for once.
That long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time.
Alright, guys, I got a good running back.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on.
Okay, Murray. Okay.
Defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
And the offense moving in the wrong direction here now as they face a 2nd and 12.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA and playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive.
Oh, man.
Incorporate a variety.
It's a flag anyways.
People, so he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Man, offense. Is it on me?
Going back to go to Notre Dame, but you're right. Great career at UCLA and now a great career in the NFL.
It better not be on me.
10 yards on the play, and that'll bring up 2nd down. Now a 2nd down throw for Mariota, and his throw's good. It's Delaney Walker, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. 3rd down here for the offense after the incomplete pass. 3rd and long here for Mariota. Finding his safety valve here. That's good.
Well, guys,
Still a ways to go on 4th.
looks like we did not score that drive.
And the Titans getting set to go. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. But they're looking for it now.
What are they doing?
Move the ball.
Who's he throwing to?
Get a couple of first downs and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. That was 2nd down run for Murray. And he'll do a nice scrimmage. The tackle made there by Linval Joseph. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Guys, 2nd quarter.
Here, Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Titans with the football here to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. A play fake to Murray. Now Mariota. And he takes a shot.
He should have threw it to me. I was wide freaking open. Another field goal. That's not good.
They work their way back onto the field. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A run. It's Murray. And he's going to get birds. Only a yard of the pickup there, so it leaves them needing a conversion here on 3rd and a tough 9. And the Vikings with an extra defender in the secondary on 3rd.
Playing coverage here. The best defensive linemen, they play with great hold over by offensive line.
Oh no. Guys, they're in the lead now. Oh no.
And they're coming off a 3-and-out, my friend.
I think they've got to look at that play sheet and go to a spot that they haven't gone before. Time to shake things up.
And so how do you do that? How do you shake things up?
You look at what you've called before, realize it hasn't worked
Go to
so
something
well,
else.
and maybe you try and find one of those special plays from one of your better players, and maybe try and hit something big and get things going in the excitement area.
And complete. 2 yards on the pickup there, but it's enough to give him a new set of downs.
Hey, when Marcus Mariota was at Oregon, throwing to the tight end wasn't much of an option, was it? That spread offense, you didn't have him on the field too much. Now, he's got one of the best in the game in Delaney Walker.
With 94 catches. There were a couple holes there, partner. Was that zone coverage?
That's exactly what it was, Brandon. When you see man-to-man, that defender runs with the receiver. In this case, they were just taking care of their zone coverages, their responsibilities on the field, and the offense found the open space.
Mariota now from the 50. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the linebacker, Chad Greenway, with a pick. And now off to the races down the right side.
Guys, I swear, I didn't even touch the button.
And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field.
Looks like we're losing.
Decent field position through the pick six. Obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right,
and he fires one that's intercepted.
Help! I hate Marcus.
Kendricks at his... Titans offense now, they get ready to do battle again here. And fresh off the pick six, they've got to forget about that quickly.
In this case now, the guy throwing the ball, he's going to get beat for a long touchdown. Short-term memory, right back out there doing the things that he does best, and knowing that taking care of the ball is paramount. Here's his opportunity.
It all comes back to those defensive backs for the formal deep. And they get to Mariota here as he's dropped on the sack.
Holding offense. The penalty is declined.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. So 3rd and 20, defense in the nickel.
Surprised they didn't go with 6 DBs, the dime look.
And Matthews has it right side. And he's defense with a timeout. It's just their... Mariota on 1st down. Throwing the slant pattern here. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend. And first down, Mariota. And his throw is going to...
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. And Walker with it over 5. It's 3rd down.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch. 3rd and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He's taken down at the 36.
I heard so much about the offense Marcus Mariota ran while he was at Oregon, about how people were just wide open, how he couldn't fail to hit them. But I always said the same thing. He sure as heck didn't miss them very often. Very accurate even on short throws.
Yeah, he can go short, he can go deep, obviously, but he's really good with that short passing game.
Dart thrower, very accurate. Receivers love him.
On 1st down, Murray. And nothing doing. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Partner, we know today's NFL is really built around the guy throwing the football. But these short runs, they still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense, and they can add up as the game goes along and control the clock. You often control the game. Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on 3rd down and 9. Throwing is Mariota. And that is for DeMarco Murray out of... And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. Quick hitter here, it's complete. Now it's 2nd down. And this is a guy straight out of college. They're not going to try to groom for a year or two. They want him to produce right away.
That's why they took him in the 1st round. They expect him to be a starter right away and a future all-pro. So they don't have any time to wait for him to come along. They want him to play right now to help this team.
And you take a look at this draft class from a season ago. Really, it grades out as a pretty darn good class.
So you have to give a lot of credit to the entire scouting organization. General manager, personnel department, college scouts, all came together. They evaluated it very well and got a nice payoff.
They'll wind up losing a full 10 yards on the play. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, Mariota. Incomplete.
The fun things about playing zone defenses is especially in today's football, is that it's not as static as it was in the good old days, meaning you just drop to a point and reacted to the football. Now you end up with a lot of man-to-man principles once you get into your zone defense. In other words, locate a guy coming into your area.
They'll try and get the running game going here with Murray. And a short gain there. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down. You're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And a quick throw here. That's good. It leads to a new set of downs. And boy, they had high praise for this rookie receiver when we asked the coaches about him, didn't they?
They certainly did, and obviously they liked his measurables, otherwise they wouldn't have brought him onto the team. Height, weight, speed, all of that. But how about what they really said? Competitiveness. That's what they really liked about him. The way he goes after the football, competes for it, and decides when it's in the air, it's his and only his.
Offense.
Pass interference call. Charles, you were a defender. You know how hard it is to defend the pass without committing this penalty.
And if they would let them play with a little bit more contact and give the defender a better chance, we wouldn't have nearly as many flags.
Maybe a rookie mistake there. 2nd down. 2nd down here after the incomplete pass.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should.
That one goes for 13 yards and it moves the sticks. And just a small glimpse there as to why they like this rookie so much.
And that's why they lit up a little bit in our meetings with the coaching staff.
Yeah, when we talked about him, they did.
Yeah, you know, they like his work ethic. You know, this guy's running every route well in the route tree and getting better at it all the time, really honing his game. They expect a pretty good jump out of him as things continue to move on.
And that right there will set him back a bit on the offensive holding penalty.
And you know who you want to pressure after a penalty like that? The guy who just committed the foul. You want to see if he's going to keep his head down or if he's going to get his head right back into the game. I'd send the blitz at him right away and see if he holds up.
Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks. Again, it's Mariota. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Back now in Nashville. It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter. They'll throw again. Mariota. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. At the 40. It's a gain of 5. And that's... Mariota now to throw on first down. He couldn't quite hold. Pops out, incomplete. Second down following the incompletion. On second down, Mariota again. His throw.
It's a big-time play there because the slant route is really hard to cover because the timing is so quick. But able to see it, diagnose it, and get to the football, that's why he was able to bat it away.
On third down, Mariota. And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And they will set up shop. Here's the Titan offense now as they make their way back onto the field. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. Back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Mariota now on second down. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And he'll take this back to... The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team, what they're hoping is that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
Throwing again, Mariota on 2nd and 10. And this is intercepted, and that should... And they'll take over inside the 45. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week 1. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla, just having football back, so special.
It is an opening day, opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that an entire season, we get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
Not much to complain about here. They come in and steal a victory in a tough place to play on it.
You know the part of the song, everybody sings along. Well, that's us, listen up, shout it out.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next game.
From the streets to the tracks, here's to never looking back, 'cause the past doesn't last. Long as we're together, just keeps getting better, just keeps getting better. We know we are brighter than all the stars. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. We make the rules, break 'em when we want to. As long as we're together, we'll stay young forever. Forever. Young forever. We'll stay young forever. Unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken. Never stopping, never slowing. Yeah, we're living wide open. Unwinding every moment, like the clock is broken. Never stopping, never slowing.
Efforts you'll see from a player.
Mariota on first down. Finding time. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. Before he's brought down. And they talked about how important the passing game was going to be against that defensive look. Good job there going to the air for the first down.
It's all about preparation. It's all about planning. And then it's about execution. So put it all together in practice. Is how they get to it. And then when the game comes, read it and attack it.
And the offense lining up 1st and 10.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts. Is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
Offense still needing 10 yards, 2nd down. A 2nd down throw here for Mariota. But when this ball's tipped and intercepted, picked off by Tavon Williams. Ball and have it at the Titans offense now. They get set to head back out here. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And this one caught by Delaney. 20 yards. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage. So as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
And he's just going to get rid away. And now it's third.
It's a tried and true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's sick. And the Lions press to here, Whitehead. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And they'll be looking to avoid what happened last time, which is punting the football.
But when you look at how teams play the game, that complementary football comes into play. How do I take care of my defense? How do I take care of my offense? Well, the defense is taking care of them in a lot of ways. Now it's time for the offense to jump things up and help their defense out. Give them a little bit of rest.
Yeah, time for them to give them a rest. Took the words right out of my mouth. Got a little handsy there, defensive holding, Charles.
And defenders will get away with as much as you will allow. The 5-yard mark tells the officials where the line should be drawn.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota. He's got time, and he'll toss this. He throws it away.
I hope I don't sound too rah-rah on that one, but that's the exact right throw. Either your receiver gets it or no one gets it. Give him a lot of credit for being very precise with it.
Got rid of it. No one got it. Wide open receiver complete. Taken down, but not before getting across midfield and across the 45-yard line.
And when an offense is doing a nice job selling the play-action pass, a lot of responsibility shifts to the linebackers. They're the ones that have to determine run or pass and get to the proper places on the field.
Walker with a grab, left side. And he this inside the 25. And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
Takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
Mariota again. Left side, caught by Matthews. To the 29-yard line. Now after the completion, we're going to get a timeout, an injured player. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Second down now after the pass completion. Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. It comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose.
Comes free. It's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, it's
comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
You know what I would tell my offense right here? The punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. Right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field on this drive.
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
And Matthews over the middle with a grab. And the drive will continue.
One thing I can say pretty safely, that route is not called if you don't have a guy who can throw the ball and put some mustard on it. Because if you're going to lollipop it in the middle of the field, bad things usually happen. It takes a strong arm to successfully complete that route. The good signal callers will never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
On second down, Mariota again. And incomplete. Ball free and brings up third down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
He's got time in the pocket. Oh, the ball. Come the Titans now. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. You got to figure if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk is a big decision here.
And seeing nowhere. Arm incomplete. Now it's third down. And 3 full yards here for the offense to get on third down. Third and short yardage, Mariota. And this time he's got the 3-yard gain. Titans getting set to go. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about, but overall, I think they wanted to be positive. Guys, we're right there. Just not playing as well as we need to. Let's pick it up, and we still have a chance to win this game.
Yeah, they do. We'll see if they can pick it up. Now a second down throw for Mariota. The catch is made by gain there, and it's good enough to move the chains.
To win any route, you've got to break down the defender, and that's exactly what happened here on this really nicely executed curl route.
They go play action here on first down. And no escaping this. It's the first-time Pro Bowler from a year ago, Ziggy Ansah, in there to bury him for a loss of 11. Second down, Mariota. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. They'll get staring at a third and long here.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And he can't come up the game. Instead,